Alrighty, what's going on, guys? JFreaking T here, and today we're gonna play some more Lost Odyssey. In the last part, we were on the White Boa, the Queen's boat, and now she brought us to her city and let us free. So now we're in another city that's not our own. So we're just gonna have to travel around. I think what we're gonna end up doing is a lot of like little side quests today. Looking around and finding all the little extra stuff and making sure we pick up all the items before we leave this area. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So we got a seed. We got another seed. 5 sun crystals.
You handled your role well.
So, my performance was acceptable?
Yes, Your Highness. We should now be able to achieve our objective. Let them loose and follow them to the truth.
And what will we gain from this exercise?
When we have proof they work for the enemy, we'll lock them up again. They'll give us excellent leverage in negotiations with Ura, and beyond the negotiations, we stand to gain information about Grandstaff.
Grandstaff?
Ura has built a gigantic magic engine called Grandstaff, and we suspect they're plotting something. Right now, Ura poses a terrible threat to the entire world.
A threat?
Our intel has confirmed that the tragedy at Wool Highlands is connected in some way to Grandstaff. If we continue to allow Ura to run rampant, that tragedy could be repeated again at any time. The authorities in our military have voted unanimously to seize Ura as a preventative measure.
You plan to start a war?
The White Boa is already being converted into a battle flagship, and we've begun assembling troops and arms. This action is for the sake of the entire world.
I won't allow it.
While your Majesty may have other ideas, the people will surely approve these safety measures. In this present magic industrial revolution, your Majesty's isolationist policy is pushing the nation to its limit.
National isolation promotes peace.
This new regime must be created for the sake of world peace. We shall spread your Majesty's teachings using our nation's military might.
You think military force can avert violence?
Would you rather see a meteor fall on Numara? If that were to happen, the people who so adore you would be reduced to ashes in an instant. No, the Grandstaff should not be in the hands of those simple-minded fools in Ura. We Numarans should control it. Then we can use it to maintain peace all over the world. Numara would become the most powerful, peace-loving country in the world. No. War is inevitable, Your Majesty. Figureheads. They should just keep quiet, play their role, and smile. Someone get in here, now!
So now we're in the city of Numara. Pretty crazy, dude. So the Numarians, whatever you want to call them, they basically think themselves gatekeepers, I guess. They want to protect the world through, I don't know what you call it, military dominance. Alright. I found a seed. So we're looking for a cat person. Here she is. What is it? Are my ears that weird looking? Not really. Really? So why did you talk to me then? Sure? Okay, then let's play tag. I'll run off and you try to catch me. Whoa, you got me. That's weird. I thought I'd be a lot faster than you. Well, it was still fun, so whatever. Here. You can have this. I found it on the road. Pretty, don't you think? Oh, slot seed. That's good. And we get another seed here. Aqua Bomb. 10G. And now we go into the inn. We got a seed. Another seed. Anti-paralysis. Angel Plume. A healing herb. 6 whetstones. 5 waterfall clusters. 100G. Now we gotta go inside the rooms. A ground bomb. A seed. Mint powder. Mana capsule. There's people in this room. 6 guardian ores. 5 sticky tapes. 10G. A mint powder. I guess that's it. So we have a bruiser ring that we can upgrade to a bruiser ring ultra. Cool. So now we have a bruiser ring ultra. I guess we still give it to Jansen for now. So we're all done in the inn. Time to go back outside. I got us another seed. This weird little cat girl. What is it? Want to play with me again? Yes. Let's play hide and seek this time. I've got the perfect hiding place. You want a hint? Well, it's a key. Alright, we're gonna talk to this chick. I'm tired of it. He was the one who suggested going on the gondola for our date. But just how long does he expect me to wait? A healing herb. Aw, hello there. Have you been to my shop yet? I mean, the place here I work at Nin's Luxurious Palette, our place. You're welcome anytime. Oh, but the soldiers have been breathing down his neck lately, so you'll need a password to enter the main Once the clerk stops you, you tell him that you're on the Totemis recommendations from the salon. Totemis is the brother of the salon's owner, and he's one of our best customers, so don't forget the password. I got another seed. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a mercenary. Why? Well, come on, aren't they just so cool? My mom says I gotta help out in the shop, but forget about that. If I was a mercenary, I'd be a million times more famous than a soldier. All the nations in the world would want me on their side. It'd be so awesome. Kaim recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. A dream has been revealed. Okay, so this story is a memory that Kaim has when he was a mercenary. He is in a field in the dark doing a mission with a bunch of other mercenaries. Basically, they've been paid to stand there and wait for the final attack while the rest of the actual military left so they could retreat without losing any casualties. So the mercenaries know that they're there basically to lose and probably die. So during the story, one of the other mercenaries is a very young person who talks a lot. He talks a lot because he's afraid, and all the other mercenaries start to get bothered by that. So as he's talking, all the other mercenaries are thinking, should this guy be killed so he'll shut up? Or will he try to attack us because he's losing his mind? So everybody's kind of on edge. So Kaim decides in the darkness to grab that young kid and take him away and let him leave the battlefield and run from the fight and try to survive. The young kid tries to tell Kaim that he can leave too and he can come with him, but Kaim says no, I have my fight to do. You clearly are not ready, and lets him run away. Whew. Alright, so that's it. That was pretty crazy. So Nin's Boutique. I got 10G. I got a seed. Welcome, what are you looking for? I'm sorry, but the room at the end of is off limits to regular customers. Ah, so Totemus invited you. Please go ahead. Nice. Alright, so we can give Kime and Seth both Herculean rings. This guy does have swords for sale. Okay, so we're done shopping. We got all the stuff we need here. We got 2 cool rings, new sword, new staff. Let's go. We got 2 seeds out of that. We go up the ladder now. Hell yeah, another slot seed, baby. I got a seed. We go in the side door and we talk to the cat girl again. How the heck did you get in here? It was locked, wasn't it? Hee. Well, hello there. Do you have a new key for me? Yep, my dad's busy, so I bought it over for him. Here you go. Thank you. My old key was broken, so I couldn't open the door anymore. I was told remaking it would take days. Your father's an exceptionally skilled man, though. He did the job in a fraction of the time. Well, here's the payment. Say nothing to your father for me, will you? Go say thanks to your father for me. The guy who runs the shop is my dad's best friend, so he asked him to repair his broken key. So you snuck in with that key? That's not really fair at all, you know? Hey, it is too fair. Oh. Here, this is what the shopkeeper gave me. My dad has a ton of these, so you can have them. Mana earrings. Bye-bye, let's play again real soon. A wind bomb. 5 gale winds. A seed. And 100G, baby! This is strange. I'm supposed to meet my girl here, but she's nowhere to be seen. My girlfriend's waiting at another stop. Oh crap, I did it again. Thanks a lot. I better get it to her quick. Wait, what? You want me to get that box for you? Yeah, sure. It won't be too much trouble. Pretty shrewd of a guy, I guess. Alright. Cool, thanks for tripping me off. I hope she isn't too mad at me. We got shine, baby. Well, I pulled off my gondola date, and it's all thanks to you. Oh right, you wanted the box, right? Well, don't worry, I'm on it. The Mimint Ear. Maybe it's over here. These people talking. Thank you, now the loading's all taken care of. But are you sure this is okay? Won't the captain yell at you if he finds out how much you helped me? Don't worry about it. This sort of thing we can handle in a flash. Think of it as a payback for all the hot lunches you've made us. If you need any more help, just give us a call. Kime recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. 2 memories in one part. A dream has been revealed. Okay, so Letters from a Weakling is one of the best stories I've had so far. So basically, it tells the story of Kime and 2 of his friends that he had before. 1 girl and 1 guy. The guy likes the girl, but the girl likes Kime. But Kime, knowing that he is going to live forever, does not want to be in a relationship with this girl. And he plays matchmaker and gets the guy and the girl to be together. The guy gets married to this girl. The thing is, she's from another country. So they move back to the hometown of the guy. And when he moves back there with her, the family that his family is kind of racist to her. They're from there and she's from somewhere else. So they don't treat her properly and she kind of is unhappy there. She writes letters to Kime saying that she's happy even though she's not. The man feels bad for her being treated so badly and doesn't help her. So he goes back to the city where Kime is and tells Kime about it. He's like, hey, she's not happy. They're treating her really badly even though you told me to do this and marry her. I feel like maybe it was the wrong decision. Kaim says, you gotta be strong. You gotta support this woman and make her happy. So the guy goes back home and does what he can. So he comes back to Kaim like 3 years later. Tells Kaim, hey, she's pregnant or she's had a kid. And the family still is not treating her nice. She's trying to learn their language, but they're not trying to learn her language at all. They're all treating her really badly. And he feels like she's kind of depressed because she's all alone there. She's the only person like that, like her there. So he asks Kaim if he would come and visit. So Kaim says that he won't visit because then it might give her this sense of hope that she could be with Kaim or be happy with Kaim. So he gets really mad at the guy. Kaim gets really mad at the guy. Tells him to go handle it. Be good. Do what you're supposed to do. The man leaves and then he comes back years later and says that his wife killed herself because she was so depressed. And then he tells Kaim that she had been writing him letters. She's writing letters to Kaim. And Kaim knew this. He got the letters. But he's saying that he knows that he got the letters. And he knows that Kaim wasn't responding and wasn't giving her the hope. And so he's kind of, I guess, mad about it. Well, he's not mad though because he doesn't feel like, how do you describe it? He's depressed because he couldn't do what he should be doing as a good husband. And Kaim is mad at him because he didn't take care of her. So then the man promises the Kaim that while he failed for her, he won't fail for their child. And he goes back home to raise the kid. And then way down the line, Kaim goes to their hometown to see what's going on in that town, I guess. Or he's just coming through. He's walking through the town, I think. And when he gets there, he sees that, of course, the people that he knew, his two friends, are both long gone. But the town now has people with the same skin color that the woman had. So the town now has become multicultural, and his friend did a good job in raising the kid and getting all of the city to accept that boy. So now Kaim goes to the gravesite of his two friends and leaves them a flower, and it leaves on that note that the town now is diverse, and Kaim has once again experienced somebody else's life ending while his continues. Oh man. Alright. So now that we've had that memory awoken, sheesh, we know a little bit more about what the state of mind Kaim is in now, right? He likes to enjoy the people that are around him as much as he can, because he knows that it's not long for his life that they're there. Sheesh. Alright. So now we gotta head to Canal Street, I guess. Mana capsule. 5 sticky tapes. Mint powder. 3 mysterious perfumes. Healing herb baby. 4 seeds of terror. 10G. We gotta talk to this dude. Whew, art is grueling pursuit. Down in the trenches, it's tough to tell whether or not you're improving. If you could bring me something to serve as an inspiration, that'd help me get the ball rolling. I think I can make something new of it if I had some crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. Sure wish someone would bring me one. Alright, so we gotta remember this guy wants crystal fragments. Save the game. I got a seed. That's why we hid the treasure in. Yeah. Agreed. Whoa. Who are you guys? You want to join our club? Club? Grown-ups aren't allowed usually, but if you insist, we can put you through the initiation trial. Alright, find our treasures and bring them back here. Mine is a red balloon. It's hidden near something of the same color. Mine's a model of a gondola. I put it right next to something that looks just like it. Think you can find it? Mine is a doll with a dress. She loves to go shopping down this road. If you can find them, bring them back. The model of the gondola. Hey, it's right here. The doll in a dress. Hey, you found all the treasures. Well, I guess you'll be the first grown-up to join our club then. And here's your proof of membership. I found this in the trash can over there. Pretty cool, huh? Don't be so shy with it. Cololon earrings. What are those? Grants immunity to Cololon, whatever that is. Ah. Wait up. You're not my brother. I'm sorry, my sister have caused trouble for you. You're gonna get lost if you keep that up. I told you to wait while I get the balloon, didn't I? Kime recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. Another memory. A dream has been revealed. Three dreams in one episode? Wow. Okay, so this story is called Don't Forget Me Now You Hear. This is a memory from Kime's past where he is walking through a shopping center of a city, and suddenly this strange person walks up and recognizes him. But he hasn't been to this town in over 80 years. There's no way this person recognizes him. But then she says, "No, you're my brother, Kime. Remember? My big brother, Kime." And then he looks closely and he realizes that this young woman he thought is actually an old lady dressed like a young lady. He finds out that basically this old lady is suffering from dementia, and she is stuck in a part of her life mentally from before when she was young. So now she dresses like she used to as a kid. She behaves as she did when she was a kid. And part of that is when she was a kid, she met Kime, her big brother, her family friend, I guess. And so she recognizes Kime by chance and wants to, hang out with him. So Kime then meets this lady's great grandson, who is her caretaker. And Kime doesn't explain that he was actually there 80 years ago, but he just kind of plays it up and behaves as if, she's just being she's just being a crazy old lady, but he's just letting it go. And then he's talking to the great grandson and understanding who he is and what's going on. So how he treats everybody nicely, he treats everybody good, but all he does is try to take care of his great grandma because his grandma and his grandpa and his dad and his mom are all gone already. So she's his last family member besides his wife, I guess. And he is supposed to be having a child soon. So he really, really wants the older lady to meet her new great-great-grandchild. So he is hoping that she can stay alive before then. But obviously her health is deteriorating. Well, while he is telling this to Kime, the older lady begins to lose it. And she starts to die right there in a state of happiness because she's hanging out with Kime and her great-grandchild. But she's laying on the ground and she wants to tell goodbye to her family. She says goodbye to Kime and then she says, "Don't forget me," to her great-grandson, which his reply is, "Of course I will never." And then she closes her eyes and passes right there. And Kime, once again, reoccurring theme, experiences the end of somebody else's life when he can't. So that's how this story went. More death. Really good though, really cool. The little old lady was very silly, which I like that. That's funny. But man, it's starting to hit me that Kime has just been here for a lot of people's lives and a lot of people's deaths. And that's really gotta make you feel some type of way, Well, that was a pretty sweet little story. A little sad. Another death story, but at least it wasn't as bad as the last one. Blinding powder. 4 insect innards. Somebody took the time to code this game and write this little story, and bro, I just don't even want to read it. 10G. 100G. We almost missed this. 10G, baby. Another seed. 5 poisonous bones. Got a mana herb. We got a flare bomb. Bro, there's so much stuff. I'm just taking it from everybody's houses. 4 mighty carapaces. 10G, baby. Finally, we can save the game. Bro, we literally just plundered this town for an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. The ghost town. 5 Sandman seals.
Wow, that's an unusual color for a flower.
Whoa, no kidding. Girls like flowers. Hey, mind letting me have one? Ow!
Don't pick 'em!
Hey, you little brat. Next time, say that before you hit someone. You got that, kid?
Shut up, you old geezer.
Geezer? Old? Oh, I'm going home.
Did you plant these flowers? Nuh-uh. They're just flowers that grow around here. Mom says they're really rare. What are they called again? Tender flora. Yeah, what he said. Mom loves these flowers. They never wilt. She says they make people happy, too. Mom feels sorry for them since they're so pretty. And people just pick them whenever they want.
You know, I bet there are lots of people out there who would pick a flower if they knew it could make them happy.
It's because they're growing here that makes you happy.
You're right. You know, if you leave them here, then they can make everyone happy.
You're the only one who's ever said that. You must be a good person.
Well, thank you.
What's your name? I'm Cook, and this is my little brother, Mac.
Cook and Mac. Gotcha. I'm Seth. Nice to meet you. Kine?
Kine, hey, step out of it, buddy. Cut it out. We're pals now, right? Hey, you're giving me that look again.
They were blooming
What?
back then.
Back what?
Back then? Back when?
Check it out. It's those prisoners the Queen just released. Yes, this looks suspicious. What are you characters up to?
Hey, stay back! Watch out for the flowers, please.
Flowers?
Hey, if you want to pick a fight, do it someplace else.
Hey, those are tender flora. You know, the ones that'll make you happy.
Oh, I've heard good things about them.
You're thinking about your girl, aren't you?
Yeah, if I bring her these flowers, getting her in the sack would be a snap. I am on the same wavelength with that guy. Hey, let me get some of that action.
Don't even go there, Jansen.
All right.
Hey, you can't have them!
What's with you, kid? Out of my way!
Cook! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Real mature there, picking on a kid. Uh-oh. Hey, fun.
Listen up, losers. The Numaran military has the right to seize anything that grows on Numaran soil, including those flowers.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's silly to pick a fight over something so small. What's with you? Out of the way, kid. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna take 2 or 3.
No,
What's with you, kid? I can't hear you.
I said no.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you. Oh, how cute. Hey, check out the tough guy.
I'm not moving.
Hey! Crap! What the hell's got him so worked up?
Hey, we could use this kid as the official flower guard. We've got quite a crew of strangers and brats here, eh?
Why don't all of you get lost? You're mucking up New Mara.
Get your hands up here! You idiots are the ones who should get lost! Your breath is so bad, it wilts the flowers!
Cook?
Oh, not bad. I like that. Good choice of words. Very nice. Good. Loved it.
Hey, you little brat! That's not how you address a Numaran soldier. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can get away with stuff like that.
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
Bro, when I say that was the most annoying fight of this whole game, I could not be more serious in my life. I literally just died like 6 freaking times in a row. And I had to cheese my way into this win. I had to use items to fight instead of actual attacks and shit. Good God.
I knew they weren't ordinary travelers. We'll find out who you really are one of these days. Don't you forget it!
Yeah, we'll remember whatever we want, stupid! Wow, you guys are all so strong.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
These guys haven't lived as long as they have for nothing, you know.
We want to thank you somehow. Right, Mac? How about we bring him home?
Home?
Yeah, we don't have much, but we'd love it if you came to our house.
That sounds really fun. What's the plan, Kime?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine to rest for just a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, Kime, what's a day or a week, month? Come on.
Please?
Well, that settles it.
Why are you in such a rush? You got nothing but time. Kime.
I'm gonna run back and save the game before something happens and I get F'd in the A and have to fight those fools again, because that was the worst. There's a Pipip. Adamantis. And an Adamantis ring. So it's not as good as the one I have, huh? Inflicts water damage.
Hey, Mom! Mom, we're home. Mom, we brought some guests.
Is she sick?
Looks like it.
Good afternoon.
Hey there.
These people are from Ura. They protected the Tender Flora from these stupid soldiers, didn't they?
The flowers.
Mom? What's wrong? Mom?
The flowers. They've let me see you one more time.
The flowers. They brought us together.
Oh, Father. Father?
What?
Father?
Liram, is that you?
Father.
Liram!
Liram!
You survived.
Kime, your memories.
What is it? Why are you looking at me?
Gungora. Gungora was there.
I've missed you so much.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you myself.
Is Mom?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since. Sarah. I have to find her. She doesn't even know you're alive.
I don't have much time. Cook. Mac. Come here. Listen, both of you. Kime here is my father. I know he looks very young, but he is your grandfather. The one I've told you so much about. Your dear, dear treasures. I've been able to hold on this long because you've been here.
Mom?
Father, take care of them, please.
Of course.
Father, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
I know, Liram. I know. Liram!
Mom? Mom?
I'm glad. So very glad. I could see you once more.
Mom?
Liram! No, don't go. I'll bring Sarah here, I swear.
Hang on, Lirum.
Mom! Mom! Mom, no! Wake up!
Bro, what? So, Lirum, Kime's daughter, didn't jump off the cliff, right? Leads me to believe Gangora kidnapped her and then left behind some fake version that jumped off the cliff. Pretty crazy. And now we gotta play as this prince guy.
Father, if only I had a fraction of your strength. There was still so much I needed to learn from you. I depended on your guidance even when you scolded me for my weakness. Father! What is this? Stay back! Better brace yourself. Little by little, step by step. Chairman,
You fought rather well. I'd expect nothing less of you.
you were watching. Why didn't you help me?
Well, I didn't expect a frail puppet like that to best someone of your blood. I sent it simply to test you. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? That puppet was one of your pawns? Why would you do something like that to me?
Because I do not wish to see the throne restored.
The throne restored? Wait, was the poison soup your doing? Chairman, answer me!
I cannot trust Ura to the hands of an incompetent ruler!
That's why you tried to kill me!
As long as a member of the royal family exists, dissidents will try to restore the monarchy. The royal bloodline must be extinguished! Just by being alive, you give those dissidents hope!
I do not wish to have the monarchy restored, Chairman! There is no reason to kill me!
I will not stand for incompetence! There is only one way to atone. You must die now!
Chairman, this is madness!
If you are made king, Ura will fall!
I see no other way than to fight. Forgive me, Chairman.
Our people want a republic!
What have I done?
What happened?
Gongora!
I am too late.
He's dead? I had no choice. The chairman was trying to kill me.
I know. I know everything. All right, let's deal with this calmly, Your Majesty. Please, don't panic. Roxanne visited my manor earlier tonight. He spoke enthusiastically of his plans to prevent the restoration of the throne, to establish his own influence and such. To achieve those ends, he said the first thing that had to be done was to ensure Your Highness's death. I sensed peril, and although I am under house arrest, I escaped my incarceration and came as soon as I could. But I was still too late. I would never have expected the chairman to try to kill you, even as deluded as he was.
Gongora.
Chairman Roxian died in an accident.
You always come when I'm in danger. You are the only one I can rely upon.
Your Majesty, I believe your late father watches over you and sent me to your aid.
Father.
Let us go now. I will handle everything. Your Highness will not be suspected. Drink this. It will calm you a bit.
Right. Oh. What should I do? I've killed a man!
Perhaps your memory is a bit muddled. It was an accident. Chairman Roxian passed away due to unfortunate circumstances.
But...
The chairman fell prey to a sudden illness. It was beyond the doctor's abilities to save him. Leave everything to me. I will announce the chairman's sad demise to the people. No one else will be hurt. No one will question your highness's integrity, and the chairman's good name shall be preserved. Consider this. If our nation lost both the chairman and your highness, it would plunge into chaos. If that were to happen, Gotza would undoubtedly take advantage of our weakness and invade.
Yes, Gotza would.
Remember, they have plotted against Kent and wore down Ura during the recent war. If Ura were to falter now, it would be an invitation for Gotza to invade.
What should I do?
There is only one thing your highness must do, and that is to protect Ura.
Me?
Yes, your highness. Like your father, you must lead your people with confidence and conviction. It is your solemn duty to overcome the incident that occurred today.
That is true. It is my duty. Gongora, will you stand by me?
Always, your highness.
If it weren't for you, Gongora, I don't know what I would do.
You sell yourself short. You are an able administrator, and you will one day be a fine king. Now then, today you must rest. Beginning tomorrow, you will be a very busy king. Kaim Argonar, from this day forward, you are my servant. Give me a sign of your fealty.
Welcome back, Kaim.
I think I'm gonna be sick. If Gongora wiped out our memories, he must be up to something.
So he took our memories, instead of taking our lives. By taking away what was most precious to us, he destroyed our hearts and reduced us to empty shells. If he's willing to go that far, what he's after must be this world.
The world itself.
Yes.
Ridiculous. Me, you, Gongora. I remember two others. One of them is Sarah.
The other one is Ming, the 1,000-year-old queen who founded Numara.
Does she remember?
I don't know. When we were released, we only got a glimpse of her face.
I'm going to look for Sarah.
Any ideas where to start?
In my memories.
That is true. The way you feel about people is different from memories. Feelings of love become a huge sense of loss when your memories are sealed. Those you've loved remain in your heart. You'll be able to meet her again, I'm sure.
I've stumbled upon my daughter's death twice now. The first time she died, my heart was filled with despair. The second time she died, though, it wasn't despair that filled my heart. It was hope. If he won't die, I'll bury Gongora in so much pain he'll wish he was dead. We have all the time in the world. That's the hope that I live for. Liram helped me to live again.
They all lived happily ever after.
Kaim, if the send-off tomorrow is too hard for you to bear...
No, I'll see Liram off. It's my duty as her father.
Good morning. You must be Miss Lyram's father. Miss Seth contacted me. I'm here to assist in sending Miss Lyram off.
Where's Mom going?
She will return to Mother Ocean, who brought us to this land long ago. Even though her body goes to the sea, you will still have your spiritual bond with her.
Spiritual bonds?
Yes, your souls as mother and son will always be connected. Even though the body may have gone, these bonds are eternal. I'll need the family's assistance to give Miss Lyram a proper farewell.
What should we do?
It's nothing difficult. We'll need flowers to adorn Miss Lyram and torches to light the send-off flame.
I understand. I'll get lots of flowers, so Mom will look extra pretty.
Then, if you would take care of the torches, please.
You all right?
Yeah, but I want to do something too.
Certainly. I'll have you help me later. Well then, the first thing is to gather the flowers, please. All right, Mr. Kime, please gather the branches. Everything is prepared for Miss Lyram's send-off. Let us begin. Everyone is waiting to give Miss Lyram a final farewell.
I don't see Mac around.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
I'll stick with Kine. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kine's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well. We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cook! The flowers.
I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers. Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that? Well, wilting is something natural too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them.
You dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy?
But these are Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also there when I parted ways with Miriam's mother, your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too. You're a good person, Mac.
You're nice too, Kine.
I am?
Yep. I thought that about you just now.
Is that so? Go show them to Lyra, Mac.
Mom.
I'm a little emotional about things like this, I guess.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Mr. Kime, take hold of the ribbons, please. These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Lyra, the deceased. Miss Lyra must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons. Please watch Mac. He shall give us the courage to sever these ties. That is his role. You shall cut your ties with Miss Lyra, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Lyra off. many ribbons from Miss Lyram have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Lyram shall begin her journey out into Mother Ocean. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother. If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will not be conveyed. If that happens, try again to match the movements of the attendees. When you correctly trace the movements with your flame, the attendees' torches will light up. Then the attendees will sever the ribbons with their flames to represent their own connections and to make their unseen bonds eternal. When all of the ribbons are severed, Miss Lyram will start her journey. Are you ready, Mac? It is time, everyone. Let us sever our physical ties with Miss Lyram.
Mac. I thought you would have cried more.
Me too.
You know, you haven't cried since the funeral began.
It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry.
You seem so calm. Kayum,
Was your mother happy?
she was happy. She had lots of friends, and Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy.
She always missed you, Kime. And Grandma.
You don't cry anymore, do you, Kayum?
You're strong, Kime. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Not dying. It's really great.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You've seen it a lot?
Yeah, enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong.
But it must hurt.
It does.
I want to grow up to be strong like you, Kime. Even if it hurts. Even if it's tough. I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Look! Check it out!
Coming back to life.
I just knew it! I just knew Mom heard our wish!
Do you still believe stuff like that?
Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cook.
That's impossible.
Hey, Kai, can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
Oh, you are so stupid, Jensen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show her these flowers.
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little...
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cook. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Man, I am so not rested. Gee whiz, another hike. Oh boy.
God damn. Alright, so that was a lot. A lot has happened. But we need to save the game. Oh, what's this? Nice. One gold. How sad. Alright. So, a lot has happened. We completely raided every little bit of the town today. And then we got our ass beat by some soldiers like 10 times. And then we finally beat them. And then we met Kime's daughter. Crazy. And then, of course, like every other character in Kime's life, she passed away. But now we got 2 little grandkids to hang out with. Well, one of them ran away, but you know what I mean. It's been an eventful episode. I think it's been good. Thank you guys for watching if you did, and I'll see you guys later for some more. Good night.